Heads up.
Mr. Ashcroft, the Justice Department, which you used to head, recently awarded your firm a no-bid contract worth up to $52 million. Well, let me answer it this way. Let the contract soar like they've never soared before. A multi-million-dollar score. Let the no-bid contract soar.
Heads up.
As I was telling Olmert in Israel, Iran is a nuclear threat.
But sir, our own intelligence agencies, our own NIE says...
I don't care what the intelligence says. I'm more intelligent than the intelligence agencies. Who needs facts when you got a gut? My gut says Iran is the leading sponsor of terror.
But sir, they're not. Most of the terrorists are Saudi.
I talk to the gut because the ear can't hear ya.
Heads up.
Senator McConnell, in a re-election ad, you claim to be an environmental champion and call yourself the godfather of green. Yet the League of Conservation Voters gave you a 0% rating. You've blocked renewable energy standards, pushed for oil drilling in Alaska, refused to recognize global warming. You even tried to block a Live Earth benefit concert. Well, I am the godfather of green, as I'll whack any green initiatives that come my way.
Heads up.
Governor Huckabee, about your comments that we should amend the Constitution because it's not up to God's standards. Well, you could say that changing the Constitution so that my God would be happy is a personal quest, a crusade of mine. What about the separation of church and state? I'm sorry, that's not in the Bible. And anyone who would oppose my God, I'd like to have an inquiry, an inquisition into their motives.
Heads up.
I'm Bill O'Reilly. Now it's time for No Spin Zone.
No spin zone! No spin zone!
John Edwards says there's almost 200,000 homeless veterans on streets. But you know what I say? I say there's not. So what if the Department of Veterans Affairs says he's right? How would they know? They're just stupid veterans. But if you know where any homeless vets are, I want you to call me. Seriously, at 888-369-4762. Seriously, call me. I mean it.
Heads up.
Dana, in the missing email scandal, the White House has now acknowledged that it has taped over and erased its backup computer tapes.
Oh, you just want to focus on our violating the law and illegally destroying presidential records. But what you're ignoring is that we recycled those tapes when we taped over them. We should be getting a Nobel Prize, just like Al Gore.
Heads up.
See, it's a privilege to call yourself a Scientologist, but it's something you have to earn. The orcs are there to help. So they say to me, have you met an SP? A Scientologist drives past an accident. It's not like anyone else. You know you're the only one who can really help. I jump out, ask the EMT guy, are you a Scientologist? He says, no. I punch him in the face, and I drive the ambulance myself.